in a primary school full of weirdos, a psycho principal, and insane discipline methods. Vince Soul, that's me. Hey guys, I'm Vince. Today we're gonna be investigating a primary school, but not just any primary school. Trunchbull Primary School. And it is ran by none other than Miss Trunchbull. A big props that I gotta give this film is the woman who plays Miss Trunchbull, Pam Ferris, absolutely killed this role. I absolutely love the way she presents herself in a role that scares kids out of their mind. Just imagine being lectured like this.
Who does this disgusting ribbon belong to? I shall personally see to it that the demented, drooling, slime-breathed little Lilliputian who owns this disgusting ribbon will never see the light of day again.
I've never seen a ribbon get so much hate before. I mean, a harmless piece of fabric. However, this is all going to be through the point of view of Matilda. But before we get into that, we're going to go over the characters of this movie. First off, we have the Wormwood family. Of course, we got Matilda, our main character. So basically, when Matilda's born, her home life has always been trash. But the upside is that she's a child prodigy. TLDR, she's like Jimmy Neutron, but with like an extendo mag. She's smart, loves to read books, can calculate large numbers in her head. And the extendo mag part is that she got some like telekinesis kind of powers. Yeah, she can move things with her mind. By the way, I don't think I could show my grandma this movie because she's gonna instantly think this girl's evil because this girl has some like magic witch powers. Before Matilda was old enough to go to school, her family would leave her at home all by herself. Brother goes off to school, dad goes to work, and the mom would go off to play bingo. Yeah, their reasoning was that so she can bring in the sketchy packages inside the house, basically. But Matilda was actually happy about being home alone because when her family was gone, she would basically live at the library.
Children's books, please.
In that room right over there. Would you like me to pick you out one with lots of pictures in it?
Oh, heck no. If I Bro, could you not tell me that this don't look creepy to you? I'm sorry, Matilda, you ain't doing anything wrong, but girl, you really creeping me out. Why are you standing like that?
No, thank you. I'm sure I can manage.
Oh, this is like The Shining or something. But the library is where she developed. Like she shot steroids into her brain or something and she walked out with her brain muscles looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And however, her family is the complete opposite. Her brother's actually kind of like most siblings out there.
A dip face. Have a carrot.
That's actually impressive.
You know you did.
And then we have her dad, who is a crook and kind of runs a sketchy dealership that scams people, basically.
Watch your speed up.
Cool.
See?
Yeah. Daddy, you're a crook.
The third cost $68. I sold it for $999.
What car costs you? What are these numbers?
$512. I sold it for $2,269.
Bro, what kind of markup is that? That's insane.
What is this trash you're reading?
It's not trash, Daddy. It's lovely. It's called Moby Dick by Herman Melville.
Moby what?
Moby what?
This filth trash. Here.
It's not mine. It's a library book.
I'm not even gonna lie, that's such a fire line. Moby what? To be honest, I think there's a lot of people that would actually react like this who don't even know that book. And then we have the mom, who is a stay-at-home mom, but without the mom part, so she's just a stay-at-home person because she's terrible at parenting. Well, she does flirt with the detectives that are actually watching her dad. However, these guys are also not the brightest. However, Matilda finally got her wish and was able to go to school. But you know how when you ask your mom for that toy, but your mom says you have that at home? Well, yeah, this school is basically what she had at home because Miss Trunchbull was so crazy that she was no different from her parents. Kind of like her dad, but it's just on a way bigger scale. Way more crazy and way more bigger.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Because I'm big and you're small, and I'm right and you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Because the head of the school is actually insane. Like, tweaking, crazy, Shion-sum. I'm talking like Kim Jong-un general.
Stick your outside, you festering ball of pus! I'll give you butt. Is this serious?
This would not survive today, I'm sorry. Although, I will give Miss Trunchbull the benefit of the doubt. Kids, man, I'm telling you, kids.
Get the hell
I think she's just in the wrong league. She needs to be in a school full of horrendous, terrible, about to be in jail kind of kids. I think that's where she would thrive. I think she would be a great service to the community.
Get up! Can you spell?
Miss Honey taught us how to spell a long word yesterday. We can spell difficulty.
You couldn't spell difficulty if your life depended on it.
She taught us with a poem.
A poem? How sweet. What poem would that be?
Mr. D in your eye, 'cause I got a F. What's up with this woman throwing kids out the window? There's no way that this would fly today. Get it? 'Cause like fly. You know. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
So, did you know it was illegal to enter someone's home without their permission?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
Sir.
But the upside to this is that your girl got powers. This girl got telekinesis. This girl can move things without touching them. So she's cheating the system. She's cheating life. And the other upside is that the only other person that mess with her besides the friends that she makes at school is Miss Honey. Hey, Miss Honey, I heard it's a parent-teacher conference. Imagine that girl was gonna get ran over by that. Oh my gosh, that girl would have got bodied in real life. Because of the dad's sketchy business, the family is forced to run off to another country, and of course they try to drag Matilda with them.
Let's wrap up these cookies. Come on, we're leaving. Now.
I'd be happy to walk her home.
Well, nobody will be there. We're moving to Guam.
A donkey, Miss Honey.
I don't know why they forced Matilda to go with them. They don't even like her. They actually allow my baby girl, Miss Honey, to adopt Matilda. However, they initially refused.
Why would she want some snotty, disobedient kid?
Because she's a spectacularly wonderful child and I love her.
Look, I don't have time for all these legalities.
1 second, Dad. I have the adoption papers.
What?
This girl was definitely holding those since she was like 5 years old. As terrible as the parents are, shout out to them because for once they actually do something that makes everyone happier. Even though they're connected by blood, doesn't mean that they'll understand each other or be the best fit as parents for their daughter.
Get in the car, Melinda.
Matilda.
You're the only daughter I ever had, Matilda. And I never understood you, not one little bit.
I mean, that's why we have child services. I like to hope that they give her away because they understand that there's another adult who's a better fit as a parent for their daughter, and not just because they gave her away because they don't like her. I mean, it could probably be that. But all in all, it was a good decision that makes everyone a lot more happier. At least they're not forcing her to like go through all their wrath and weird stuff that they're going through.